Hi, it's Pastor Paul L. Anderson here at the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, where we believe God's blessings never stop flowing. It is Worshipful Wednesday. It's on a day that you and I find right near the middle of the week. We ought to be giving God all the glory, the honor, and praise. Look at how far He has brought us. He's brought us from a wonderful, mighty long way, and now He's brought us into His marvelous light. Today, I invite you to look with me to see the insight that we can find out of Mark's Gospel, the 5th chapter, verses 1 through 20. It talks about how Jesus healed the demon-possessed man. Well, we find out here in the passage that Jesus is about to climb out of the boat, and he sees there's a man who is in the burial caves, a man who's in the graveyard, has chains that are restraining him. This man was there because he has lost all of his good sense. This man is there fettered by chains because he cut himself, because he bruised himself, and day and night we found him howling, and he was cutting himself with stones. You know, this begins to remind us what the devil will do to you. He can take your mind, he can take your body, he can put you in places where dead things are, a place where you're so far away that nobody wants to be around you. This man is making loud screams and shrieking noises, and that everybody hears him and everybody stays away from him. Then he sees Jesus getting out of the boat, and he says something that is so powerful. He says, "Jesus, Son of the Most High God, in the name of God, I beg you, don't torture me." Well, it wasn't the man speaking. It was the demon in the man. And look at what's so powerful. Jesus tells the demon, "Come out of the man, you evil spirit. And furthermore, what is your name?" And the man says, "My name is Legion." But it was the demon speaking through the man. He says, "There are many of us inside of us." And so Jesus cast the demon out of the man. And then there are about 2,000 pigs that are feeding on the side of the road, and the demons go into the pigs. Why? It's because whenever a demon is cast out of a person, it goes towards dry places and desolate places, and it will enter in the first thing that we find. Jesus allows the spirit to leave the man, and it enters into the herd of pigs. And then the herdsmen, they went by to every city telling everybody what had happened. And then everybody knew about Jesus. And they found the man who was out there in the tombs. The man is now clothed, and he is in his right mind. Well, this text becomes so powerful, but because it puts the focus on the man and not on the pigs nor the spirits. Well, Jesus sees this man. He realized this man needs help. You know, Jesus always does that. He gives us the help that we need. This man who was demonically possessed, this man has now changed. This man is now in his right mind, and he's clothed. And Jesus tells the man is so grateful. He says, "Can I follow you? Let me go wherever you go to tell everybody about the goodness that you've done for me." Jesus tells the man, "No, go home to your family and tell them everything that I've done for you and how merciful God has been to you." Well, isn't it amazing how Jesus can restore a family? You know, in our families, we sometimes have people who need to be restored. Just as the man was delivered and was welcomed back home by his family, may you and I welcome back home members of our family when they've been out there, when they have been tormented by demons, when they found themselves plagued by things. The things in the passage talks about the man was cutting himself. The man seemed to be intoxicated with something. We don't know what it was, but we know the man was deranged. But after he had heard the words of Jesus, his life was never the same. He was changed, and he was welcomed back home. Today, may all of us make room to welcome back home those people in our lives who have been out there and are wanting to come back. Let us receive them with open arms, as this man's family did, and tell them there's no place like home, because we got a place for you here. May God bless you. May heaven smile upon you. Always tell somebody you have a place here, and we always welcome you back. Take the Lord with you everywhere you go, and we'll look forward to talking with you again on tomorrow.
To sow a seed to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, visit our newly redesigned website, thefountainofraleigh.org, and select Sow a Seed from the homepage. Also, giving has been made easier with the new Fountain of Raleigh app, available now in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Download today, select Giving from the main menu, and then follow the directions to complete your giving through Subsplash.
Thank you so very much for all of your gifts and donations that you've given to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship. We thank you for what you've done in the past, what you're currently doing, and what you will do in the future. Your gifts and donations helps us to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ not only locally, but throughout the world. Thank you again for your gifts, and may God continue to richly bless you. It is here at the Fountain that we believe that we are exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and may you receive those blessings that God has in store for you.